Hello everyone and welcome to today's Nexus QI session. I hope you all are doing great and ready to learn something new. I am really excited to go through this class. You make sure you are comfortable, focused and have your notes ready. Before starting today's class, don't forget to subscribe our channel and like this video and share with your friend. Okay, let's dive in and make this session productive, simple and enjoyable. Let's begin. So today's topic is light. We will cover the light chapter from class 8 to 10. Okay. So before starting the chapter, what are the complex things in this chapter we are going to start? Okay. So light, first we will start with the introduction. Light kya hai? So light, there are so many definitions of the light. Light is a wave. Light is a particles. Means we can say light having the dual nature. Sometime it will work as a wave, sometime it will we can see as a particles. So light having the dual nature. But now in your syllabus, for your syllabus, what is light? Light is a beam of ray. What is ray? Ray will start from one point and it will finish, it will keep continuing. It will keep continuing. So one point will be fixed, another point will be keep on continuing. So this is the ray. In ray we can say it is a bundle of ray. So many rays will be there at one with in the bundle. In the bundle it will show so many rays. So light is a wave, we have seen light is a particles, and in for your class light is a bundle of rays. Now anything if you want to add, one thing we can add, how we can prove light is a energy. So for that we have energy in the form of packets. We have the energy in the form of packets. So this is the form of energy. So we have seen this is the introduction. What we can use? We can use all the definition. Light is a wave, light is a particles, light is a form of energy, or we can say it comes in the packet of energy, and it is a bundle of rays. So in introduction we have seen what is a light. Okay, now why light is so complex? So its reason, we have to understand only two things. Entire light is based on only two concepts. So one by one we are going to see. Okay. So first, something called reflection and something called refraction. There are two different words, reflection and refraction. So one by one we are going to see, and this is the key point of the chapter. If you understand these two terms, light will finish as soon as possible. So before starting, you have to give few answers. Suppose why this pen is bending. This pen, if this is a straight pen, if you are going to put in the glass or in any medium or in water is there inside, so glass, we can see something is bending. So first we have to find why the pen is bending. Second thing we will see how the reflection take place. So one by one we are going to complete this. So first reflection. So suppose we have any surface. Surface should be straight and polished, and if light is going to fall, so where it will go? It can go at any direction. Light इधर भी जा सकता, इधर भी जा सकता है और इधर भी जा सकता है. But where light can go? So light have to follow some rules. So this what is the rules? Rules simple है. Suppose light fall हो रहा है, the surface जिधर fall हो रहा है, on that surface we have to make a point of incident. This is very important, just try to focus here. This is a point of incident, and this is the plane. Plane matlab surface. This is the plane where light is going to fall. So we just have to make a normal, एक normal line draw करना है, and we have to measure the angle, and if the angle is 30 degree or x degree, same way we have to draw another angle. This is called angle. This is ray of incident, this is ray of reflection. This is very simple. Only we should not take this angle. Few people are doing mistake, they are taking this angle. We should not take this angle. Only the angle we have to take between the normal and incident. So you will not do this mistake. So only this angle we have to take, and this angle should be equal to this angle. This is a simple phenomenon of the light. But how we can use this phenomenon for all these different 6 positions of the mirror? Okay, so one by one we are going to see. If you understand what is light, how it's work, So this is the ray have to touch the surface is the plane, surface is nothing, it's called plane, and we have to make a normal in such a way the point of incident and surface should touch by this normal line, and if this is the 30 degree or x degree, the same should be go here. So we have seen what is reflection of light. Now how we can use this phenomena for all these positions. So we will take a random surface, okay, one by one we will take random surface. If you know this, you can draw all this diagram, no need to learn any diagram, आप कुछ भी बना सकते हो. There are 6 position, you can draw any position without learning, without mug upping. Now suppose this is the surface may be like this also, surface may be like this also, we can take n number of surface. What you have to do, very simple, suppose make a ray, suppose this is a light ray, okay. Now just draw a point of incident everywhere. Suppose the light is coming like this, here I have taken all the 3 different positions, right. So one by one you only have to draw the point of incident, a big drop, okay, just like the point you have to draw, or water drop, you just draw the like the water. Now after this just curve, just make the surface little bit bolder, इसको थोड़ा आप मोटा कर लो, and make a line, perpendicular line in such a way, एक perpendicular line इस तरह से डालना है कि आपको point of incident and surface दोनों 90 डिग्री पे कट हो जाए. It should bisect the both the point of incident and surface at 90 degree. At suppose this is the curve tilted, little bit tilted, so this may be the 90 degree. But simple. At any surface you have to draw this, and after that just measure the angle one by one from the perpendicular and reflect. Suppose this is 90, so this may be the reflection. Suppose this is the angle, so this may be the reflection. Suppose this is the angle, so same angle we will use for the reflection. This simple trick will help you, no need to mug up this all 6 points. We will take one by one example. So you have to understand only 2 points. What are the 2 points? Simple है, किसी भी surface पे, at any surface let the light touch the surface, जहाँ touch कर रहे हैं वहाँ पे आप point डालो, okay. After putting the point, make a line in such a way it should bisect point and this surface, okay. So it's very simple. Now after that we can measure the angles, this is called angle of incident and this is the called angle of reflection. Suppose one by one we are going to draw all this diagram with my trick and technique. No, I am not going to use any of the trick and technique, I am using my own trick and technique. Suppose we forget in the exam, सारा भूल गया, एग्जाम में गया, due to the high pressure we forget each and everything. Then on that time what we will do? Simple. Suppose I am taking only 1 or 2 example, and after that you can use this example in your own way. So suppose this is a concave mirror, right? And in concave mirror, suppose the line is coming from infinity, or ray or light is coming from infinity. As per my trick, you have to draw the point and you have to bold the surface, okay. Now I told you to make a angle, perpendicular angle, and measure this angle. So we just take the ray, that rays are coming from infinity. So as per trick you have to make the point, and after that making the point you have to draw the perpendicular and just measure this angle. This angle should be equal to this angle. Here both will come at the same. Here also you have to make a 90 degree, and after making the 90 degree we have seen all 3 rays are meeting at this point. This is only called focus. So I have not used any of this method. I am not going to mug up this or this all any 6. क्या किया, लाइट को इन्फिनिटी से आने दिया, एंड आफ्टर पुटिंग if it's come on the mirror, concave mirror, so these 3 position we lock the position. After that we make the point of incident, point of incident, point of incident, and after that After making the point of incident, we take a perpendicular in such a way it should attach both point of incident and plane. So now you know the trick. From that time I am telling we are doing only two things, point of incident and surface, and we have to take a perpendicular in such a way it should bisect both. Now we randomly we will took any of this diagram. Suppose this diagram we are using. So here suppose object is at C. Again no need to mug up this. Object is at C. One line should be perpendicular. Make a line perpendicularly, and second let it touch this pole. If line is perpendicular, just now we have seen here it will go to the, it will pass through the focus, and here if we know, suppose we will use this as a perpendicular and this again it become the angle, so it is going to match somewhere here. So now very easy, no need to mug up the any position, any location. If we know the basic things, what is the basic things? How to draw the perpendicular in such a case that it should bisect both point of incident and the plane. Now, so this trick will work for all the 6 location. Even after that also I am going to give you simple trick. इससे भी simple जो trick है I am going to use this. Suppose you are not able to focus or you are not going to mug up any of this due to the pressure, but after that you can use this trick. What is this trick? How it will help? It's very simple. Suppose this is the line, concave mirror, and here somewhere position 1, this is the F and this is the C. Okay, now what you have to do, करना क्या आपको, बस just give the location or point 1. After that, after giving the 1, just give the odd number, so it will very easy to mug up 3 and 5. Randomly एक number डाला 1, 3 and 5. It's fine. Now in between we can add 2 or 4 and 6. First आप odd number लिया 1, 3 and 5. In between I just include 2, 4 and 6. So you can use this location. You can use this location 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now where the image will form? Suppose the light is coming from infinity. Suppose the light is coming from infinity, so definitely it will form at focus. So here just give the number here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Bus you have to use this trick. Let the image, object will come at any position, image will form like this only. So this trick you can use for your exams. Now coming to the second section, and it's a very important section of the light refraction. Same way we will decode this refraction also. First we have seen how to solve any type of question like from this section. Second we are going to start the refraction. The refraction is very simple. Suppose this is a surface and it's bisect the two medium. Suppose this is air and here somewhere water. Now suppose one medium air and another medium, we can say medium 1 and this is medium 2. Again if you understand this medium 1 and medium 2, again entire refraction, no need to mug up any location and position, so it will be very easy for you. So we have to understand same as how we have understand the previous things, what is reflection. So in this we are going to understand how refraction work. So suppose the light is coming, we will take number of examples this way or like this. So this is the water surface, here light is coming with different angles. Now again we will use the same trick, we will draw the point of incident, and we have to make a perpendicular such a way that it should bisect point of incident and plane, point of incident and plane, point of incident and plane, point of incident and plane. Now there will be some deviation. There will be some deviation because medium is changing. Definitely there will be some deviation. Why the deviation will happen, or why the speed of light will less, we are going to make it very clear now only. So suppose these all are the deviation, it's bend towards the normal in all the case, but there is some relation. What is the relation? Suppose the name of the relation is mu. Now what is mu? So I have to write mu 2 and 1. What is 2 and what is 1? Means we have to understand like this, mu 2 and 1. It can be written in like this also, 2 and 1. So there are so many ways they can write. What is 2 and what is 1? 2 means light is bending in medium 2, and from where light is coming? Light is coming from medium 1. Again, light means 2 means light is bending in second medium, and from where light is coming? Light is coming from 1. It's denote that 2 is the bending. 2 is the medium where light is bending. 2 is the medium where light is bending. So now definitely we can form some angle. So what is the relation? Mu is the relation. What is the mu? C by V. Or we can say we have the three definition directly we can use here. So I am including all mu 2 1 means C by V, or we can say that mu 2 by mu 1, or we can say that sin I by sin R. Everything is same. The value we are getting is constant. The value we are getting is constant. This is only called mu. Mu means bending of light from one medium to another. कितना bend कर रहा, how much it's bending, it's just denote this. Okay, ये क्या बोलता है, कितना bending हो रहा है compared to one medium to another. For that only this is called Snell's law, and this is the major concept of the refraction. If you understand, we have the three, we took the different 4 experiments for this. The final conclusion of all should be the same. Suppose this angle, there will be some relation between this angle and this angle number, this and this. So after all this experiment, we come to one conclusion. The answer of all this will be the constant, that is called mu. This is only Snell's law. Okay. So in this formula will help you to solve all the numericals of Snell's law. What is the formula? Mu 2 1. 2 means bending. V1 by V2, C mu 1 by C mu 2, या mu 2 by mu 1. The meaning of all the formula is same, that mu is constant. Now again, no need to mug up this all position and location. Simple trick I am going to give you, it will help in the exam. What are the tricks? First, we have seen how the light is bending. Same concept, we will take only one example to make you understand how the light is bending in lens. So if you understand how the light is bending in the lens, in one lens I will give the example, same way it will bend to each and every lens, and after that I will give you the trick. It will help you to understand, and no need to mug up again for all the locations, 6 locations of the images. So suppose this is a convex lens, this is the optical center. There may be different positions. Suppose light is coming from infinity, same trick we will use. Again, simple trick. I told entire chapter is based on only this point of incident and plane. Point of incident and plane. If you understand this, chapter will finish within 5 minutes. This way we have decoded the chapter. How we decoded the chapter? This is very complex chapter. Why this is very complex? Because there are so many positions in the mirror and there are so many positions in the lens. So I told you why we made this video. The purpose of the video is very simple, to decode this all the complex thing into simple thing. So this is the simplest thing what we produce here. So this is the point of incident and this is the plane. Only you have to find these two, and we have to make a line in such a way that it should bisect both point of incident and plane. Same we are using lens also. So again, point of incident and this is the plane. Again we are going to make a, so definitely light will bend. This is the perpendicular. Light will bend towards normal, and again it will touch this surface. Again we have to draw the same thing, point of incident and normal, and it's coming. See, we use the same concept here. The concept that we use in this mirror, same concept we use in this lens also. So again, then it's very easy. Now we can say that all the three rays that coming from the infinity are coming and joining here. This is called focus. So if you know this, then no need to mug up all the positions. Okay, but even though I am going to give you the trick how you can mug up all the positions. So from beginning of the class I am telling we have to understand only one thing. The purpose of making the video was very simple. Point of incident, find the point of incident and the plane. Find the point of incident and the plane. You can solve all the question, because if you know this point of incident and the plane, it's very easy to make you understand. Now I am going to write the trick. Same trick I have given first trick. Second trick is very simple. Again just write F1 and 2F2, starting with F2 and 2F2. Bas. Again same thing. We are going to start from the infinity. Just give the number 1, odd number first. Always give the odd number first. 1, 3, 5. Clear. Now in between add 2, 4 and 6. Same way here, start from the here 1, 3, 5. No need to write 6 here, 6 I will write somewhere here. In between just fill the gap 2, 4 and 5. Trick is ready for you. Simple. If light is coming from infinity, it will come here. We know, just now we have seen. See how it's working, how we are working. If the light is coming from position 2, 2 means beyond 2F, 3 means F2. Again 2 means if the light is coming point 2, it should match here. The objects or image should be formed here. So this trick you can use for this all the position, all the 6 position is there. We can use this trick for all the 6 locations. So I have given only 3 tricks. The summary, I am going to summarize the class. So what are the things we have learned? We have learned only 3 points, and that 3 point, by using this 3 point only we have completed the entire chapter. 3 point summary में क्या क्या? First, light, introduction of light. Light is a form of energy, or light is a particles. Light having the dual nature. After that we have seen light is going to follow some rules. What are the rules? If the light is fall to any surface, make a point of incident and just enlarge the surface and make a perpendicular such a way. So from here we can measure the angle. Suppose this is the angle I or this is the angle R. Third, we have seen all the different positions. No need to mug up the position. I have already given the trick 1, 3, 5. Fill in between, and same way we will see the image. Same we have seen in the light lens also. We draw the lens. Lens also going to follow the same formula. Point of incident, plane 90 degree. Again it's going to bend toward the normal, and it's come like this. So we have used the only one trick till now. And for mug upping, no need to mug up the entire thing. For that also I have given the trick. This is the trick you can remember. 2F, F. So write 1, 3 and 5 first. Fill with 1, 3 and 5. In between use 2, 4, 5 and 6. So this way we have decoded the entire chapter into simple and easiest form. How we have created only one thing. By forming only one thing we have completed entire chapter. So it's very simple. All right, that brings us to the end of the today's Nexus classes. I hope the session was clear, helpful and added value to your preparation. Take a few minutes after this to revise what we discussed, and feel free to revisit the recording anytime you need a quick refresh. Thank you for learning with Nexus QI. Keep working hard and stay consistent. See you in the next class. Till then, take care and bye.